Now let's take a look at self-publication, which has become a popular model in publishing today. In this model, the author creates his or her own publishing company solely to publish his or her own books. The author either performs personally or arranges for others to perform the various tasks that are involved in the publication process. In the self-publication business model, there are two possible missions, either to make a profit or to get books into the hands of readers. Depending on which of those is chosen, the business model will resemble either a commercial or a non-profit publisher. It is very difficult for a one-author publishing house to achieve either of those missions, but it can sometimes be done. Money relates to the mission in a way similar to the other business models. The costs in this case, however, are paid by the author, who will usually contract with a number of different professionals to achieve the other tasks involved in making a book and getting it to readers, such as editors, typesetters, printers, and shippers. And books are sold, often directly to readers, such as through a website. If it's functioning as a commercial enterprise, all profits, if any, belong to the author. If there are percentage-based royalties involved in your publication process, then you are not self-published. We'll see in a few minutes what kind of publication it is in that case. If you are self-published, all costs and all profits are yours. If you're functioning without the goal of earning a profit, the author is doing very well simply to recoup the costs of publication. Self-publication can be appropriate for your book if you're up to running your own publishing house. This is very important. There's a lot to it. You're running your own business to do that. Also, if you want total control over the content, editorial standards, pricing, and marketing strategy for your book. And if you have channels for marketing your book to readers. For example, if you're a public speaker who is able to sell your books at your speaking engagements, or if you teach a course for which you can choose the required textbooks. Also, this can be appropriate if you can tolerate high risk of low sales. Most self-published books will not make back the money you invested in them, let alone make you a profit. This is acceptable to some authors, and it should not automatically be seen as a failure of the book. For self-publication to be an appropriate option for you, it's also important that you not need a publication credit that will be recognized by others, whether that's for professional or personal reasons. This goes right along with it's important you not be concerned about whether other people will consider you to be really published. Remember, when people are impressed because someone is a published author, it's really because someone else chose their work for publication. In this case, you chose your own work for publication. This is your right. After all, it's your publishing company. But this choice carries no stamp of approval from anyone. There's nothing wrong with wanting that stamp of approval. It does bring a measure of objectivity to valuing your work as an author. But please be honest with yourself before embarking on a route that will not give you that stamp that you're looking for. Particularly because self-publication normally burns your first publication rights if you're later trying to negotiate with a commercial or a nonprofit publisher. No matter what type of publisher is right for you, you want your work to be the best that it can be, and the right editor can help. At Epiclesis Consulting, we're here to enhance spiritual communication.